and we are back with another Ninja Turtle pair of custom shoes. I didn't get a full video of the last pair that I made, but your boy got a full video this time, fam. And with that being said, we're not going to waste any time, fam. Let's get into it. Cooking with Fresh. Hello there. I'm your chef today, Chef Homeboy RD. And I have a special treat for you guys today. I'm going to show you how to make a delicious pot of boiling hot water. Yes, so if you don't know how to cook, don't fret. I'm gonna give you a step-by-step guide. All you need is a pot, some water, and presto chango, ladies and gentlemen, you have a nice pot of boiling hot water. I wish you guys could smell the aroma. It's sensational. But for real though, what I'm actually doing is boiling the water so I can coffee dye the midsoles. So yeah. So like I said, I'm coffee dyeing these shoes. These are Jordan 1 Pollens. Hopefully everything goes smoothly because I spent roughly around $350, $400 on these, and they're also for a client. I'm gonna do all this stuff outside in the garage because for one, I don't want to get all this stuff on the floor. And number two, I have a toddler that runs around the house, and the last thing I need is a boiled baby. So I just put the boiling hot water in these plastic containers that I had in the garage, and I put about 75% of the coffee in here. Then I use the weights to hold the shoes down, and I let them sit for about 2 hours. As you can see, there's some kind of defect on the shoe. Why does this always happen to me? I don't know. But I could not get this part to dye. I then re-put it back in the coffee for about another 3 to 4 hours, and it just didn't seem to do anything. So now I have to figure out a way to cover this. So now I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix this, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might have to just paint the midsole. I typically don't like doing that because of durability reasons, but it seems like I have no choice in this matter. So yeah. Next step, I'm gonna start with the base coats. There's no characters going on this pair. I don't usually put character on my Ninja Turtle pairs because it'll be too much green in my honest opinion. So I can just do the base coats and then get all that stuff down before I put the dripping cheese, because you know, no Ninja Turtle pair is complete without the cheese. Ask Chucky, man. Where a kid can be a kid.
Wash my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth.
Freeze, sucker.
Out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. I feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets.
So the base coats are done, and if you have not realized by now, the overall theme for this pair is the party wagon. It's the van they drive. It's going to have more of the green and yellow base coat to the shoe. More of the 90s cartoon, old school cartoon, and I just think it was dope, so I did it. What you saw me doing in the time lapse was me taping off both the yellow and the green, because yellow sucks to paint if you don't know that by now, so I airbrushed that. And the green, to get that gradient from the light green to the dark green, I went ahead and airbrushed that as well. I also airbrushed the turtle shell on the back of the shoe off camera. I did that for like the top of the van, and then I'm thinking of doing a custom lace charm for the front of the van. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the details for the turtle shell and maybe some of the other shell shading for the shoe as well. Then we can get into the cheese, baby.
I want to. Check me out, like, hey, every time I look out, I'm on my lookout, cause tripping, no I ain't hoping, no sense in voting. Politicians, all of that hating, don't be creative. creating food in my kitchen. All of that talking without no walking, can't help my vision. When I step out, it put my neck out. They try to play me so I don't go out without my blowout. Brought that 380, all of my brothers pray for their mothers, cause I can't tame them, got no answer. Can't kill their cancer, how can you blame them? I was hoping I could be open with all my feelings, but now I take that bucket without no ceilings. I've been praying, but I ain't saying that I ain't stressing. I ain't moping, cause I'm just hoping I learn my lesson. I need G's for all my G's, so could you please try? Off your knees and on your P's, don't let your dreams die. I plant my seed to fill your need, to get your brain food. If you like me, you see, I give you strange moods. So I'm just praying for answers. I know they hiding the truth from us. Pray for protection, I know they plotting on newcomers. Right through the city, my reeking, my speaker speaking, my conscience stressing, but I be knowing that he be tweaking. Say I was thinking this weekend we get to linking up, roll some of that good in the wood and we start to linking up. She understanding my language, I think she speaking well. She ease the pain on my brain, it's causing my people. And since you looking, I'm looking, maybe we find a way to put your heart to the surface and put your mind away. They dropped us here on a dying planet without permission. No pot to they're trying to offer you propositions.
So we are back in the trusty fresh cave, aka the garage. And if you hear my neighbors talking, it's because they're outside, they're spying on me. They're just talking, but you know, if you hear them, my bad. So we're going to make the custom lace lock. Oh yeah. I got this mold off Etsy. I then used some smooth cast resin to make the lace lock itself, and I had to do it a couple times because, as you can see, one of them had bubbles in it. I don't know if that's because I didn't remove the excess like release agent that you spray on it so the smooth on doesn't stick. I think I had a little bit too much in there, and so it kind of caused bubbles in this one. And I did it a couple times and I got two that I like. Next step is to sand. Light sanding, ain't gotta do too much. I also use some liquid sandpaper to get into the crevices. I then put down some gray primer. I put down a base coat of black and then proceeded to painting, ladies and gentlemen. And here is the end result. That's it for the video, guys. You already know what's next. Shout out to my Patreon pledgers. You guys are some real ones. Also, if you're already a pledger, I have Discord up for you guys. A lot of good people giving information. You can post your work in progress. You can post your finished shoes, your socials, something you guys can really utilize. And if you're not a pledger, go ahead, check it out, Playboy or Playgirl, you know. Links in the description. But let me know what you guys think of the kicks down below in the comments. Until next video, guys and gals, remember, everything deserves a little killer. Peace.